Nighttime skies over Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Cowboys and the Rockies. Jupiter will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one.
Leading up. For Jupiter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting third, shortstop.
Man at second with one down. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And the runner's breaking for third to short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
0-1, here's the pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Hosmer is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Jake Lamb standing in now as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to first. Reynolds ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Jupiter leads it 2-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Lined hard towards short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Or around second, he's heading for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that.
Third,
you make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, Nolan Arenado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. Jupiter leads this one 2. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Dickerson.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Jimmy Nelson.
Standing in now, Jimmy Nelson. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here's Gerard Dyson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tyler Clifford, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Just got a piece up the line. Lamb moving to his right, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Lamb is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cowboys are out in front, 3-0. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Leading off for Jupiter, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Arenado. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick
Right
things
fielder,
up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hard hit ball to short. There is Desmond. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. German Marquez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Cowboys. Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
D. Gordon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Pitches high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Dyson is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
The 1-0 delivery. Running is Tulowitzki. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll be right back at Chase Field. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat. And he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Paul.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
10,
into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting eighth, catcher, Deanna Navarro.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the catcher Deanna Navarro. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second. All tied at 1-1. In Jake Land.